Well, sounds like you had an exciting night. But I'm glad you're alright. Okay, tough guy. I'm glad the new enforcer was there to back you up. It could be related to the case Thane is working on. I'll pass your info on to him. There's Penelope looking into things on the other side as well. Yeah, I'll call you later. Good work. Bye. Oh, eavesdropping our Moonflower. Can't say I recommend it. It's quite an expensive and dangerous hobby in this city. Yes, I knew you were there. I heard you far before you heard me. I don't really mind too much. I don't think you're the type to gossip about other people's business. I would consider myself quite the accurate judge of character. At any rate, I heard you were looking for me. Even the softest whispers echo throughout the underworld. One travels fast for a price. I did say eavesdropping was expensive and dangerous, true. But on the other side of that coin, it's also profitable. If you know how to play your cards right, that is. Few things are as profitable as power, and fewer things are as powerful as information. It is simply natural that danger follows money and power. However, there seems to be even more danger lurking in the shadows of the city these days. Yeah, I guess I've been more stressed recently. One of my friends was recently injured. Yes, you might have seen it on Kitsune News or something. I think their headline was, "Underworld Criminals Murder an Innocent Human Store Owner." How ridiculous. Word of advice. As I said before, power, money, and information are intricately connected. Those who are powerful pay a lot of money for information that is fitted to their narrative to be spread to the masses. Doing so allows them to keep their power and gain more wealth. That is just how the world works, I suppose. Yes. I guess I could use a break. Actually, that gives me an idea. How about we go on a date, Moonflower? I believe it'd be our first official date. The first meeting doesn't count. It's gotta be proper if you want to call it a date. What do you say? I'll drive again. Here we are, the Golden Cup. It's one of the best restaurants in Providence. Reservations? Don't worry about it. It is a little empty. How lucky for us. They make a little of everything. Pick whatever you like. It's my treat. Well, I'll be having the steak. Rare. I can't taste the meat, but the blood's good for my diet. What about you? That sounds good. Ready? I'll order then. Well, one of the main appeals for this restaurant is its no-contact order. You can order your meal and have it be automatically delivered to you, without needing to speak with anyone. Some people like having private conversations. Business stuff, usually. The less people know, the better. And just as people pay for information and pay to have it spread, the security of having your information protected is just as valuable. This could be a strategic business plan, a secret recipe, or even something as simple as someone's love life. Even petty gossip is information in its own right. Sometimes I come here myself for meetings, or just to get out of the underworld for a little bit. There we are. Is this your first time seeing Soulcraft? That's a shame. This city was built with Soulcraft. Did you know Providence was once called the City of Magic? Aye, and by one man too. It was a spectacle, to be sure. A shame there has not been a Soulcrafter on the level of Alden since he founded the city. But it makes sense. Even the most basic of Soulcraft requires an extreme amount of dedication, study, and risk. Not to mention its results are more easily achieved with modern technology. But when you see the higher levels of Soulcraft, it's astonishing. There is no technology that can even begin to replicate it, and I'm not sure there ever will be. You want to know how it works? Okay, let's do an exercise. Clear your mind. Take a deep breath. In and out. In and out. Now imagine a blank space, an endless void. In the center of the void is a shape. What does it look like? Maybe it's flat, maybe it's three-dimensional, maybe it's one color, perhaps it's many, but it's there. It's fluid now that you've taken notice of it. but keep in mind what it first looked like. That was your soul in its default state. Yours will never be the same as someone else's, even if you describe it the same. What soulcraft really is the act of molding your soul like clay to take the shape and color you want. Do it just right and poof, you have magic. Of course, that is a vast oversimplification of the art. I'm not qualified to teach soulcraft, and it's not the kind of field you can self-study, unfortunately. I don't think I need to tell you how dangerous tampering with the essence of your very being is, do I? What color is my soul? You really aren't familiar with my kind, are you? I don't have a soul. No, I mean it quite literally. Vampires do not have souls. At least not in the same way humans do. But I love the color red. So if I had a soul, I'd want it to be red. I see your plate is empty. Did you enjoy it? That's good. I have to bring you back here again sometime. You mind if I walk you home? Well, it's not as dangerous as the underworld, but there's still plenty to worry about. Thank you. Let's go. Here we are. I'm smiling, am I? I guess I am. It's a beautiful night, and I have successfully returned an equally enchanting moonflower home safely. There's nothing that can make me happier at the moment. Oh, well. May I kiss you? Yes. Oh, it seems you quite like that. I take it I'm allowed on another date then. Until we meet again. Good night, my moonflower.